Hello and welcome to week 4, semester 2 of Business Operation Management. I'm Syeda and I'll be covering this session. We will be looking into different reflective modules for this session. So the first one is a reflective model of Gibbs reflective cycle. This is one of the module that you have covered over your reflection module as well, and I'll have a brief overview about this module as well. So this is one of the very famous cyclical model for reflecting, leading to a 6th stage of exploring the experience of an incident. The first stage involves description about explaining what happened in the incident. The second stage follows the feelings. What were you thinking or feeling when that happened? The third stage involves evaluating the incident about what was good and what was bad about your experience. The fourth stage involves analyzing. So what sense can you make of the situation? And the fifth stage involves making a conclusion about what else could you have done in that incident. And the last stage of this module is action plan. So if it were to happen one more time, what would you do differently? Okay, so after this, there's another module that you can also apply for your assignment that is called the reflective cycle. So these are the one out of which you can reflect any one of them when you are writing your business operation management reflective report for semester 2. The course reflective cycle or practice, this is a model that's designed to help people learn from their experiences. So the basis of the structure of this reflective essay is the way you think. Your thinking stage can be divided into 4 stages. So the first one involves having an experience, which is part of activist. So what happened during when you were experiencing something? The next stage is reviewing your experience, which is reflecting on it. The third stage involves concluding from the experience. What do you summarize from that incident? The last stage or the fourth stage involves planning, which is the next step, which is what happens are you going to do when these certain things happen again in your life. So to walk through on each stage before the cycle leads to a new experience and loops back around. The first stage is concrete experience. In this stage, you're required to experience something. And when it comes to a written reflection, the steps usually involve a description about your experience and your thought at that particular time. Stage 2 involves a reflective observation. In this stage, you're required to think about the experience, and this usually starts with reflecting upon that experience, the emphasis on it and your feelings, and this links to your skill, knowledge, and also your prior experience to it. The third stage is abstract conceptualization. So this is learning from your experience. So you want to analyze and explain your reflection, focus on the meaning of the reflection and other possibilities to it. You can also acknowledge both things that went well and things that did not go well as well. And you may identify the areas of further exploration. Very last stage is experimentation. So putting your learning into practice. This is translating your analysis and explanation into plans and action moving forward. So you should ensure any goals or set specific, measurable, achievable, realistic targets following the SMART framework. Thank you for the session.